Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football On Dynasty. Today we're taking on Louisiana, and I just now realized that they have a pepper in their logo. Today, years old when I figured that out. But anyway, I think we need to do a little bit of slider tweaking because we've been just wrecking every team we've run into. I think maybe put our run blocking down a little bit because we have been able to run really well. Maybe receiver catching. I mean, we've had the sliders pretty low. Rush defense I feel like is fair enough, because we give up about 200 yards a game anyway. Maybe we'll boost their rush defense and just keep it up around 50. Maybe we'll go 55 and 55 for pass blocking and receiver catching. I don't know, just doing little tweaks here and there to keep things good. They're looking to be 84 overall and 88 offense. The shaky bar continues to show itself. Quarterback, decent kid, really good Excel. And I did take a look at their roster. It's pretty solid. They got about 4 or 5 studs on the team that we got to watch out for. Great run to start the day, and that's really good. This O-line just is fantastic. Vince Randall, we're just going to hit him in stride. Another rain game. Jeez Louise. Game's starting to mirror my personality. Whoa, that counter. We just got good moves, you know? Joe Vaughn, good kid, keeps his mouth shut, said about 3 words here, but he's one of us. 3rd and 2, we're going to go ahead and trust in our fullback, Don Wilson, to get this first down for us. Didn't do much there, but the job is done. He had a big chicken fettuccine meal beforehand. We're going to go ahead here on 3rd and 1 and just believe in our offensive line. Our nutrition program might be 80% fast food, but they're going to get the job done, and we're going to get pretty much in here. It's academic at this point. Yeah, nothing I can do there. They had tight man coverage, so we had to skedaddle on out of there. Good touchdown, Seth Jones. Let's get to the sideline and figure this one out. I will say defensively, I don't know what happened, because the beginning of the year, we were struggling. The last 3 games, we've been doing a really good job. Uh-oh, they got some issues out here. The only thing we've really changed is the conservative tackling, which has allowed us to thrive, I think. Oh my God, Stanford Chase just went out there Bounty Gate style. Hurt this man. Their backup is not as explosive.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Oh, wow. We just bullied that right tackle, and Larry Andrews, what a generic name. Chris Banks with the sack. I mean, look how milquetoast this dude looks. He just has no swag about him and just has a generic name. 3rd and 6. Let's see what we got. We're going straight up man across the board. We just got to win and hope they don't run a corner out. We're getting some pressure. Not going to be enough. Marcus Hopkins knocks it out at the last second. The contested coverage. Carlos had to do it. Vince Randall snags it out of the air. That was a risky biscuit throw, and we made it.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space.
What the heck just happened there? Try to run something stupid, and Stanford Chase makes him pay as per usual. This man is, from the school of hard knocks. This man knows his shit. 3rd and 12. This quarterback is very likely to take off. And Stewart does not turn around. There's no shot they should have converted on that. We got something happening here. Stewart redeems himself, gets blocked to the ground like a scrub, but then makes the tackle. That's unique. Look at this man. I can't explain it. We tried to get some pressure, but this man will scramble at any convenience. This man loves taking off. Wow. I was so lost in the sauce there, it's unbelievable. So much for conservative tackling. big hits on conservative. Corey Wren scores a touchdown. Not what we like to see. Vince Randall. If they're going to blitz, we're going to do it to him. Can't help it. That corner route was a thing of beauty. I was trying to hit him with a step back, but Jovan Austin continues to silently do his work. Oh, 3rd and 7. Vince Randall is butt naked out there, just running free. We will go ahead and take the 3. I don't know if we can actually make this, but we'll give it a shot. Yes, he does have the leg for it. Great kick by Georgie. Wide receiver screen, ignorance at its finest. Give me a break. That Kyron Lacey just had a 300-pound man grabbing on his balls, grabbing on his legs, and just threw him off. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, on no planet does he just push that man down like that. That man is dangerous. Corner route, you knew it was going to happen. Stanford Chase misses, and Rayshawn Lewis has to clean up his mess there. Rough days ahead. And we're out there. Stanford Chase with the -2 helped me out there. It's funny, they're actually kind of playing our game. Ball control offense. Maybe that's why it's so tight right now. We're going to go out and try to help in. It's an off-target throw. They're going to have to settle for 3. We need to put points on the board before half. Ooh, he almost shanked that one. Jason Sanchez did wonderful work with his man there. Let's keep it moving. I just threw that up just to have fun with it. Carlos Jackson, show this man something. He couldn't, but let's keep moving. Vince Randall right on time. We got to get in the end zone now. Vince Randall right on time. We switched it up. Hot routed to the slant. 8-yard touchdown. Good to see Vince Randall back in the end zone where he belongs. This man is beefy as hell. Been underutilized. 7-point lead before half. Let's get it. Tough work out there. How are they going to get a field goal out of this in 16 seconds? Marcus Hopkins, we got to turn around. Good deflection. I'll take it. Let's get to halftime. It's been a tough half, but we have the upper hand. Oh, Marcus Hopkins almost snagged that one. We're having a rough day against the run. It is what it is. Man, they are eating us alive on those corner routes. He slipped, and he drops it. We'll blame it on the rain. That play was ill-advised. And Stanford Chase gets the stop on the screen. It's close, though. Does he have the leg for it? Yes. Okay, I like seeing people thrown off. Ooh. Oh, and Jason Sanchez gets leveled. Wow, you could have drove a truck, bulldozed her through that one. That was a huge hole. What a snag by Amos. We had him wide open. That was just good coverage. They got us with the zone, I got to admit. Come on with the pursuit, Scotty Watkins. The safety finishes the job. -5, 3rd and 7. We need a stop here badly. Everybody pray to anyone that we get a stop here. We need help, and we don't get it. Come on, guys, man. We had so much going for us there. Defensively has been a rough day, but it's understandable. We've been having a hot streak. It's got to cool off at some point. Sean Bailey gets off his block, runs straight into the man. He's going out there. We need help. Don't got it. Man, this guy. Number 14. This guy's Larry Andrews. There's no way he's better than their starter. He's so agitating. Oh, man came out here in a wildcat and got the goddamn first down. Just let him score. Like, I'm at the point, why are we even... It's just, like, so methodical. Like, just let him score at this point. Let's get back on offense, see if we can figure something out. We run into him, get a stop, a sack. It don't matter because first and second down, we're playing perfection. Third down, we're helpless. That's got to be an interception, guys. Marcus Hopkins with another deflection. I got a migraine. Like, I legitimately want to just jump off of the nearest building, hopefully get shot in midair and just die before the impact. Scotty Watkins has him there, whiffs on it. Jason Sanchez, that's got to be a first. Okay, let's go. Great blocking. Oh, God. Carlos Jackson was wide open.
He's scrambling.
I'm getting a little cheeky here. We should not have converted that.
He guns it to the right.
Carlos Jackson gets wide open. They play it stupidly. Pressed that man right back in the end zone. I said we needed to get him involved, and we do. You pressed him, and you found out the consequences, Louisiana. ULL, I hate that that's their initials, and Seth Jones with a dime. If this game does come down to the defense, I'm not particularly feeling well about it, but then again, you could argue that we're bound to get a big play at some point here. This guy just keeps running the ball. Like, we're going to have to chop his legs out. This man's going to be Forrest Gumped running with a limp because I'm tired of his legs. Like, it's just so unoriginal. You're not Lamar Jackson. You're not Mike Vick. You're not anything. You're garbage. You are scum of the earth. TFL for somebody. We need help out here. And we stop him. 4th and 2. What's the decision? ULL. They've decided to play it safe. Don't know how I feel about it, but we got to convert points here. If we don't, we've let the defense down. Jerry Turner. No way this 48 guy's that fast. Gets speared at the end. Just the moves. He's got the safeties thinking twice about where they're going. Great run by Jambi. Barely gets it off, and Jerry Turner making people look silly in the open field. Wow. O-line. First bad run block of the day. That was bad. Oh, I am so bad. I legitimately read that like we deserve this loss. We didn't really have too much open. We had over on the left-hand side, but no guarantee that's a first down. Oh my God, I'm just so mad at myself. The first interception, you can look past it, but that second one, that's brain aneurysms. That's defense is just going to have to get another big play. Going to have to get a stop. Really, there's no other way to look at it. 3rd and 5. We'll see what we got. We got a spy up. That's a bad play. Yep, if you run that stick play, there's nothing we can really do to stop it. We can get him in the backfield. I don't know who got the sack, but it's going to be for -4. Glenn Johnson. He's not going to get it. It's money down here. They got to go for it. Not going to lie, I feel a little exposed, and we stop him. He stumbles. Corey Wren stumbles when it matters most. That's his new life motto. Everybody is laughing at you, son. Let's freaking go, defense. Just got enough of him to make him fall. I thought he was off to the races. We got a 3rd and 4 here. We don't necessarily have to convert because we can run almost all the clock out. So we're just going to go run for it. We're not going to get it. That's close, but we're just going to punt it and get out of here. Unless they have a miraculous play, it's over. Going to go ahead and hike the ball with about 1 second left on that clock. We got to play it safe. And time is going to expire. We just have to get a stop, please. Please, guys, yes. And it's going to be Nathan Stewart with the saving tackle 4-point win. I'm proud of this team. They fought adversity. I am Seth Jones, player of the game. Okay, he had a pretty solid day. I feel like there's a couple other guys that could get nod, though, but I can't complain. We're on a winning streak. Stats on the day, Seth Jones, 20 of 28, 265, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Completely my fault. Rushing in. Jampy, great game. 21, 123, 5.8. Seth Jones got a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Vince Randall, 6 for 68, 1 touchdown. Good to see him getting back into our good graces. Jason Sanchez, good game. Carlos Jackson got himself a touchdown. All of our receivers played really well. I don't really have any complaints. And even Ethan Riley's formerly suspended ass gets a pancake. For Chase, leads the team with tackles. And TFL-wise, we had a lot. Chris Banks, Nathan Stewart, Stanford Chase with 2. Sean Bailey, Derek Bailey. Wow, we have the Bailey brothers. I just realized that. They're not from the same area, but maybe long-lost twins. Derek Bailey got 1. Glenn Johnson and Scotty Watkins with 1 as well. Deflections, Marcus Hopkins got 2. Don't like that their quarterback ran for so much, but is what it is. Defense got the job done in the end. So next up, we got Oregon. Now, when we first started this season, I scheduled them because they were projected to be good, but they are a dreadful 4-4, 2-4 in their conference. They are an A overall, but the bad thing is here, if we get a win over them, it was supposed to be a huge top 25 win, but now it's just like, you beat a halfway decent Pac-12 or whatever conference these guys are in team, but they are an A overall, so it's a lose-lose. I'm taking a look at the awards semifinalists. Stanford Chase is number 1 on the Bednarik right now. Well-deserved. Nagurski, he's number 2, and Chase could bring home 3 awards. Number 1 for the Butkus. Alright, so that will do it for Louisiana. Next episode is going to be a tough one. Oregon is still a good team despite their record. But yeah, if anyone has any idea on sliders, like something to make it a little bit more challenging, but not overwhelmingly so. Because the thing you got to realize is, I'm kind of bad at the game. I make dumb decisions, so I feel like these sliders are fair, but yeah, I could go either way. I feel like the little adjustments we made were pretty good, but yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Everybody have a good day or night. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you in the next one.